In 1856, a book called The American Chesterfield had a lot of advice on a lot of topics for young folks. It had an awful lot to say on the topic of marriage advice. Maxim 1. Now, in making marriage, as in making love, and indeed in making most other things, the beginning it is, that is the difficulty. But the French proverb about beginnings, c'est le premier pas qui coûte, goes more literally to the arrangement of marriage, as our English well illustrates the condition of love. The first step over, the rest is easy. Because in the marrying affair, it is particularly the first step that costs. As to your cost, you will find if that step happens to go the wrong way. And most men, when they go about the business of wedlock, owing to some strange delusion, begin the affair at the wrong end. They take a fancy to the white arms, sometimes only to the kid glove, or to the neat ankles of a peculiar schoolgirl, and conclude from these premises that she is just the woman of the world to scold a household full of servants and bring up a dozen children. This is a convenient deduction, but not always a safe one. Pleasant, like Dr. McCulloch's deductions in his Political Economy, but generally wrong. Let not the creaking of shoes nor the rustling of silk betrap the poor heart, as Shakespeare says, etc., etc., implying thereby that red sashes and lace flounces are but as things transitory, and that she who puts ornaments of gold and silver upon her own head may be a crown to her husband, and yet not exactly such a crown as King Solomon meant a virtuous woman to be. He that has ears to hear, while he has nothing worse than ears, let him hear. A word to the wise should be enough. There are some particular qualities now and then very likely to lead a gentleman on the sudden to make a lady his wife, and after she has become so, very likely again to make him wish that they had made her anybody else's.